Welcome to electronics tutorial. I would like to explain a digital logic design. Digital logic circuits. Before explaining a digital logic circuits, first we need to know that what is a digital logic gates and how many logic gates are used in a digital electronics. So coming to the logic gates, the basic definition of logic gate is, see here, a gate is a logic circuit which has a two or more inputs and only a one output. So is known as a logic gate. In digital electronics, 7 types of logic gates are used, namely AND gate, OR gate, NAND gate, NOR gate, XOR gate, XNOR gate and NOT gate. I explained each and every gate briefly. See here, AND gate. An AND gate has a two or more inputs and only a one output, which is equal to the AND product of all inputs. Here A is the first input, B is the second input and Y is the output. Y is equals to A dot B. That means AND product of these two inputs is known as a AND gate. This is a standard symbol of a AND gate. See here, this is the AND gate. Coming to the truth table of an AND gate, the relationship between the states of the output, the state of the output, that means Y, and the input variables, that means A and B are the inputs here, is represented in the form of table. This table is called a truth table. See here, if both inputs, that means A and B, are low, then the output is a low. If only one of the input is low, the output is also low. This is the same also. If both inputs are high, that means A is equals to 1 and B is equals to 1, then the output is high. That means 1. This is the AND gate truth table. One more thing, the AND gate is represented to the dot symbol. Coming to the OR gate, an OR gate has a two or more inputs and only a one output, which is the equal to the OR sum of all inputs. In OR gate, it denoted to the plus symbol. See here, A is the first input and B is the second input. Two inputs. In OR gate has a two inputs and only a one output. That means y is the output here. Y is equals to A plus B, which is equal to the OR sum of these two inputs. This is known as the OR gate. Coming to the truth table of an OR gate, see here, when both inputs, that means A is equals to 0 and B is equals to 0, then the output is 0. When A is equals to 0 and B is equals to 1, then the output is high. That means 1. When A is equals to 1 and B is equals to 0, then the output is high. When both inputs are high, that means A is equals to 1 and B is equals to 1, then the output is high. See here, this is a truth table of an OR gate. Here observe here, when both inputs are low, the output is low. In the remaining condition, the output is high. This is the OR gate. Coming to the NOT gate. The inverter or NOT gate has only a single input. See here, this is only a single input and always it has a single output signal. The output logic is a complement of the input logic. That means output is not sum as a input, due to which is called as a NOT gate. This is the basic standard symbol of the NOT gate. See here. Coming to the truth table explanation of a NOT gate is, see here, when the input Vi is a low, then the output is high. The input is a complement of the output, that means 0 complement 1. The same thing, the input is high, the output is 0. 1's complement is 0. This is the truth table of a NOT gate. NAND gate. A negated AND gate is called a NOT AND or NAND gate. This is also known as a NOT AND. Which is represented by the A dot B bar. It has a 2 or more inputs but only a 1 output, which is a complement of the AND product of all inputs. See here, this is the basic symbol of the NAND gate. Here A and B are the inputs, Y is the output. This is the product of AND products is a complemented here. So this is known as a NAND gate. Coming to the truth table of a NAND gate is, see here, we know that the AND gate, so when both inputs is high, the output is high. In case of AND gate, in the remaining condition, the output is low, that means 0. See here, the NAND gate is nothing but a complement of AND gate. So here 0 complement 1, 0 complement 1, 0 complement 1 and 1 complement 0. See here, when all the inputs are low or any one of the input is low, the output is a high. When all inputs are high, see here, these are high, the output is low. This is known as a NAND gate. Coming to the NOR gate. A negated OR gate is also called as a NOT OR gate. NOT OR gate. It can be represented by the negation of OR gate. So A plus B whole bar. A negated OR gate, it has a 2 or more inputs but it is single output, which is a complement of a OR sum of the inputs. See here, A and B are the inputs, then the output is equals to A plus B. That means the sum of these inputs and also it's a complemented here. So is known as a NOR gate. This is a basic symbol of the NOR gate. Coming to the truth table of a NOR gate. See here, we know that the OR gate already. Here both inputs are low, the output is low, that means 0. The remaining condition, the output is high. We know that the NOR gate is a complement of a OR gate. So 0 complement 1, 1 complement 0, 1 complement 0, 1 complement 0. Here when all the inputs are low, the output is low. The output is high. When any one of the input is high, the output is low. This is the NOR gate. Coming to the XOR gate. In XOR gate is also referred to the exclusive OR gate. It is a digital logic gate formed by combining 3 basic gates, namely AND gate, OR gate and NOT gate is a particular configuration. XOR gate is a 2 inputs and a single output. See here, A and B are the inputs A is the first input and B is the second input. The output is represented by the C. C is equals to A modulo B. A modulo B. Coming to the truth table explanation of XOR gate is, in XOR gate, when the output is high, if and only if one of the inputs, that means A and B of the XOR gate, is high, the otherwise the output will be 0, that means low. So here 0 0 1 1. Note here the output of the XOR gate is a high when the inputs are different. See here, when the inputs are different, the output is a high. Whenever the inputs are same, see here, A is equals to 0, B is equals to 0, the output is same, that means 0. The A is equals to 1, the input B is equals to 1, the output is 0. That means the inputs are different, the output is high. Whenever the inputs is same, the output is low. This is known as the XOR gate. Coming to the digital logic circuits, see here, I am taking one example to explain a digital logic circuit. My question is, find the logic expression for the output produced by the logic circuits given below. See here, observe here, I am using one OR gate, one AND gate, one NOT gate and AND gate. The output of the OR gate is, we know that means A plus B. That means the output of the OR gate is A plus B. This is the equation number 1. The output of the AND gate is we know that A dot B. This is the equation number 2. Expression 1 and 2 is feed to the inputs of the NOT gate, whose output is A dot B bar. So this is the equation number 3, isn't it? See here, equation 2, that means AND gate. This AND gate is feed to the input here, that means input of the NOT gate. So A dot B bar here. This is the equation number 3. See here, this is the A plus B OR gate. This is the AND gate A dot B. This AND gate is feed to the input. So A dot B bar. The output is A dot B bar. That means this is equation number 1, equation number 2, equation number 3. Now the expression 1 and 3 are feed to the input to the second NOT gate. See here, this thing, whose output will be produce the A plus B dot A dot B bar. Hence here the output is C is equals to, observe here once again, here OR gate is gives to the AND gate. So C is equals to A plus B. A plus B. Here AND gate operator is denoted by the dot. So I can write a dot. After that the output of the NOT gate is A dot B bar. So this is connected to the input of the AND gate. So A dot B bar. This is the final expression of this circuit. This is the logic expression of the output produced by the given logic circuit. I explain one more example. See here, I am taking one example. Construct a logic circuits for a Boolean expression a dot b bar plus c dot d plus e dot f bar. See here, first I can observe here a dot b bar is nothing but a dot b means AND gate. So I can write first AND gate. A dot b, we are having two inputs, that means a b. This is the a dot b. A dot b is completed. Observe here, it have a bar. The bar is indicated to the NOT gate. So I draw a NOT gate. Then this output is a dot b bar. This one is completed. Next, c dot d. C dot d is represented by the AND gate. So I can write again AND gate. These inputs are C and D. So I can write is C and D. Here observe here there is no bar. So here this one is completed, and this one E dot F bar. Dot is represented to the AND gate. So I am taking one more AND gate here. See here, these inputs are E and F. So I can write E and F are inputs. Here having a bar. So this is connected to the bar is nothing but a NOT gate. So I am draw one more NOT gate. These NOT gate output is, this is the E bar F. The output of these AND gate is E bar F bar. These output is C dot D. Here observe here, A dot B bar plus C bar D plus E dot F bar. Here the middle is plus is there. Plus is nothing but a OR gate. So this expression is connected to the OR gate. These all is connected to the OR gate of the inputs of the OR gate. So these are connected to the OR gate inputs. This is the OR gate. See here. Finally, the output of OR gate is A dot B. A dot B bar plus, OR gate is represented to the plus, C dot D plus E dot F bar. This is the expression. See here, this one and that one is same. This is the digital logic circuits explanation.